What is up again? I'm here from the wonderful land of Skeeterville, aka my little boat. I'm getting ready for my tournament tomorrow at Pyramid Lake, and I thought I would go over some of the setups I'm potentially going to be bringing or using, and I'll just babble from there. Anyway, so I'll start here. Got my iRod Air 702 with a Lew's Tournament Pro, and I think it's like 6.2 to 1, something like that. This is my favorite setup. It's crazy light, and I'm running Sunline Shooter, I think. No, Sunline Sniper 10 pound on it, and I can fish this thing all day. It balances so easy, and it's so light, and it's just fun to fish. And it's carbon fiber pretty much anywhere they can stick it, and it's great. So I'll have that most definitely. That's always in the boat. I'll probably have, well, I know I'll have this. Got my jig rod, an iRod Gen 2 744 with a Lew's Tournament Pro MG, which was, or yeah, Tournament MG actually. This is the first Lew's I ever bought, and it's still running 3 seasons later. So that's nice. Hopefully I'll be able to whack some on this. It's always fun to get them on the big jig rod and get some bend going. I'll have my iRod Gen 2. This is the 703cc, which is the Rip Rap Special. Got a composite tip, so it's real whippy. I like, you know, jerk baits and crankbaits and stuff on it, with a Lew's BB1. And this thing, hopefully I'll get some action on this. I've been using it a lot lately, and I really love fishing it. So that should be fun. Maybe I'll get some like square bill bites or something, or maybe even jerkbait fish. I don't know. I haven't been to the lake in like a month, and I've never been up in my boat, and so the bite's totally different, and I don't know what it's gonna be like, but hopefully I'll get something. And from what I can tell, it's gonna be good at least. So then I think I'm gonna bring my A-rig setup, because I think I pretty much just always bring it. And this is the iRod Gen 2 Bama rig special. I think it's a 710 rod. Yeah, 710 heavy. It's a beast to throw, but it's a good rod. And I've got a Lew's Super Duty on it with, I don't remember what braid it is, but it's nice. It's better than Power Pro. I mean, anything's better than Power Pro, but it's nicer than Power Pro. So I'll probably have that in case I see some bait fish or something, or I can switch it up to a swim bait if I have to. Maybe an S-Waver or something. I'll have drop shot rod, of course, because you can't fish in California without a drop shot rod. This is just a Temple Fork Outfitters 7'3" medium light. I got it on Fish Hound or something because, I don't know, I had points or whatever it was, with a Symmetry 2500. It's actually a great reel. I love this reel. I think I like it better than the Saros, but I don't know. I like it. So hopefully I'll get something on that if I have to. And I'll have my pretty much everything spinning rod. This is the Claris worm and jig rod, 7 foot, I think. He's 7'2", medium, with the Sahara. I'll probably be throwing Senkos or something on this. Something light and easy. Shallow. I gotta clean it though. It's leaking lube all over the place. Jeez. Okay. Other than that, and I'll probably have this guy. This is my kind of all-purpose heavy stick. This is a Powell Diesel. This is the 7.6 heavy, extra fast. And a lot of people don't like the Powell Diesel because they're cheap, but I mean they're still Powells and they're really nice. I have 3 of them, I think. Yeah, 3 of them, and it's got a Cardiff 300 on it with like 20-pound fluoro that I just happen to have. Here I've got an MC, but I don't know, I might change that up. But it's good to just kind of, you can chuck whatever you want on it, and it pretty much does it without issue. So I'm thinking about I'll probably bring that too. And still debating whether I want to bring the big rod with the new, this is the Savage inline. I got it at Fred Hall. So I might bring that. This is the Okuma Guide Select extra heavy. Yeah, extra heavy, 711. And this thing is a beast. I chuck pretty much everything on this with a Cardiff 4. I've got 20-pound Abrazex, and I think I've got a I've got a crap load of braid underneath it. But yeah, so I'm thinking about bringing this. I'm not sure yet, depending on how much room I have on the boat, because it takes up a lot and I don't have a lot of deck space. But anyway, so I'm gonna have that, and I'm going to do a video on my shotgun. I just picked it up yesterday, eventually. But it's kind of weird. I can't do it out here really, because out here in my driveway on the boat, I think it'd be weird to be waving a shotgun around. I don't know, my neighbors might think I'm even crazier than I already am. So I'll figure that out eventually. Oh yeah, I had my first migraine yesterday. That sucks. That is actually the worst thing in the world. Because I went to go get to the gun store, I woke up, took a shower, I was feeling fine, and as soon as I got in the car, actually before I got in the car, I was watching Rip Trippers on YouTube, and I had this weird like curved kind of floater in my eye, except it didn't move. It was always relative to where I was looking, and it was like flashing black and white, and I couldn't see a lot of detail right here. Like it was like somebody put tape over my eye, and that was kind of my first clue. And then the headache came in, my left temple all the way over my eye was just awful, and then I got nauseous, and I was out, and it just knocked me out for 3 hours when I got home, and I was just perfectly fine after that. It was really weird, but I don't want to ever do that again. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be throwing tomorrow. I honestly have no idea what I'm going to be throwing bait-wise. I've got like some Keitech salty stick Senko things that I'm going to try. I got square bills, I've got jerk baits, I got jigs, I got Keitech salty core tubes. I don't know, we'll see. I have a feeling it's gonna be, depending. If the bite's good, I won't even pick up the drop shot rod, but if it isn't, it'll probably be switching off between the drop shot and the shaky head, and hopefully just grinding out a limit. But anyway, so I gotta be in Castaic at 5, and that means I gotta wake up early here and get everything ready and gas up the boat. I gotta put oil in it right now. So I thought I'd check in. Have a wonderful weekend coming up. Sleep more than I do, because anyone should be sleeping more than I do. I woke up at like 3:30 yesterday and I got an hour of sleep. It's just bad. It's all bad. So I love you. You're wonderful. Later.